All right, I'm here at Origins 2022. I'm taking a little video as a test to test, see if this is any good. Will anyone want to watch this? Will anyone ever see this test? Who knows? Hello, this is we're here at Origins 2022 with Eric Bloat of Bloat Games. So yeah, Eric, tell us what you got there in your hands.
All right. Well, what I'm holding in my hands is kind of what we're best known for from Bloat Games. This game's Dark Place and Demogorgons, highly inspired by Stranger Things. A little more on the horror side. There's a lot of like John Carpenter type movie stuff in here. But you play kids in the 1980s. Weird things start happening in your hometown, and then like the police don't believe you, the adults don't believe you, so you have to figure it out and deal with it yourself as normal kids. So that's our flagship game.
Yeah, sounds awesome. And what's been doing really well for you at this show?
What's been doing really well for us? We have a list, or a game called List Off, which is a trivia-based card game. It's kind of like playing Uno and Trivial Pursuit at the same time. So you got like trivia cards that you flip over. You name, like it'll say, name a Brad Pitt movie, and I would say Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And then the next person would have to name one. You keep going to last man standing. But then there's also action cards that allow you to do things kind of familiar to like Uno. So like you can jump, skip, make a person answer for you, make a person answer multiple times, those type things. So it really kind of balances out. If you're not good at trivia, it's a great option for that as well.
Great. And what about, I see you got this little, I don't know, is a beholder on your shirt? What is this going on here? Tell me about that.
So the beholder on my shirt is from a game of ours, or from a monster manual that I created called Overworld. And Overworld is highly inspired by the 1986 Legend of Zelda, like the old go-kart Nintendo version. And then we got a whole series of that. Like our newest one just wrapped up on Kickstarter. It's called Night World, highly inspired by the original Castlevania and all the monsters in it.
Awesome. And what have you seen at the show? What's something not your product, but what have you seen? What's been your wow thing at the show this year?
Well, I was really happy to pick up Galaxies and Perils. It's a superhero RPG. It's forged. It's made part of the Forged in the Dark series, so like Blades in the Dark and stuff like that. I was really happy to be able to pick up the physical version of that. And then, God's honest truth, there's a ton of awesome indie board games and card games that are here. Almost too many to name or too many to count. But that's really been the highlight, is finding those hidden gems. Awesome.
And last thing, where can anybody come check you out on the interwebs?
Great. Yeah. If you can remember our name's Bloat Games. We're simply bloatgames.com. You can find us there. We are on just about every social media. Hit us up. Most of the time, I'm Eric Bloat. I'm one of the guys who responds. Also, my co-creator Josh Palmer's on there with us. But yeah. Check us out. We'd love to, talk to you, meet you. Also, Drive Through RPG, if you're just looking for like digital downloads, has a ton of stuff from us.
Thanks, great, and have a good time for the rest of your show.
Awesome, thank you. You have a great one too.